Right, let's turn the volume up. Give it about 5. Keep the music down. All right, so we're going to do a more in-depth review and gameplay of the Ukrainian Flight Drone Simulator. I want to try and get a few more touches with it because it looks like it could be a lot of fun if you really spend some time with it. So we're going to go to the academy and just roll through a few of these. So we armed the drone and the bomb already. Height control, we'll skip that. Free flight. You know, I'm just going to go through this. Why not? Still not sure what these little... Oh. Those little waypoints are for. Looks like it tells you the elevation. That's really nice. Cool. We'll go with that. This is the drone. It doesn't look like I can change these settings here. Sure, we're just going to send it. Guideline 1. Make sure it's calibrated. Okay. Alright, so you want to arm it, I believe. Before you take off, let's see what happens if I don't. Oh, can't take off. Arm it, and you can. Alright, so this is free flight. That might be our transmitter there. And it's pointing towards me here. So it's pointing southeast, it looks like. Let's see what happens if I go southwest. Cool, pretty wide range. Oh, maybe not. Is it moving? Actually, that might be the wind. Either way, let's just stay over the island. So I think I have all the default settings, and it feels very heavy and floaty compared to any other sim I've done. Let's see. Very floaty. The throttle is pretty responsive. Let's try and get in this building through the window. Oh, crashed. Where's that green bar on the right? I don't know. Elevation? I guess so. Little roll, little roll. Little power loop. Alright. Just dive this tower. Oh, and I died. Dive to this tower. Oh, I like how it gives you that third-person view after you crash. Flying low. Who's that? Nice. I tried out the first time. I feel like I was hitting the window frame when I wasn't even close to it, but this time it's really working out pretty well. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. Let's go through here. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Flip. Little flip. I've seen people circle towers while looking up at it. I'm gonna try that with one of these. I have no idea how to do it. Let's see. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know how. Probably have to change my camera angle. Boom. Alright, that was fun. Let's go exit. Back. How's their score? Cool. Alright, exit. And do the next one. Coming soon. Hall free flight. Practice moving skills in enclosed areas. Stay cautious. Then destroy BTR and finish. That looks cool. What is this? I still don't know what this is. I should probably go through the guide or something. Yeah, again, I can't change these settings. Camera angle's at 30. It's probably a little aggressive for just practicing, but it keeps it fun. Alright, so arm. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna make it through that. I can barely make it through a window. Oh, alright, got lucky, I guess. Let's see. Oh, dude. Having to push that try again button after every crash is annoying. I know in some games you can assign like your mouse and keyboard buttons to the flight controller, which is probably something I would do, but that's for later. All right, let's see. Come on. That's like as easy as you can get it straight on. Just got to get used to this drone. Not even any maneuvers. It just feels so different than any other sim. I definitely need to change the physics and settings of the drone. It's probably all jacked up. But yeah, it's definitely not what I'm used to. Just want to fly around. Having the no damage setting is really amazing. Yeah, that right there. So you'll be flying, and if you want to turn around and stop, you'll just drift for like days. There's no instant turn around and whip it, and that's not something I'm used to at all. It just feels heavy. Motor over. See, there's a lot of realistic stuff in here. Motor overheating. You don't get that in any other sims, so it's pretty cool. Probably helps you stay aware of your drone while you're flying instead of just going ham. All right, let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Nope. See, there's... it's unforgiving. Once you're on a path and you're close to something, you can't just whip it and stop it real quick. You gotta be on track or bail early. Alright, let's get set for this. Nope. Bail early, go, 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 go. It's insane how long it takes to turn. Insane. But it's kind of fun because it's different than any other sim. Nope, no. Let's go around this thing. I want to make it through that last one, and then I'm going to move on. I'll give this like 3 more tries. Let's go. First time's the charm. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Chill out. We'll go back for another pass. Let's go. Ah! That's it. Yeah, like right now, if I could assign a button to move and click play again, that would be really helpful. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Alright, I think this is my third. Third time's the charm. Flip for good luck. No. Alright, wasn't that lucky, I guess. On to the next one. I think, yeah. Race. You know what? Cinewoop. Let's see how this feels compared to the other one. I don't know what this is. I want to see if it still floats like that or not. Ooh. Test standard for this room. Oh yeah. Super. The threshold is super low for the throttle in this thing. Oh, what? It didn't die? Can you die on this thing? You can. Alright. I want to read that. This is a demonstration for 10-loop drones. You can compare the behavior of the drone physics in the simulator and try to repeat the experiments in real life. In real life, with a throttle value of 21, the drone takes off. With a value of 20, it descends smoothly. Mention ground effect. Frame size. Okay, so it gives you the specs and everything. Ah, and the throttle percentage on the bottom there. The weight. Okay. This thing. I thought this was the wind indicator. I have no idea what that is. But, see, it gets super fuzzy out there. Dude, I'm so bad. Alright, so we're comparing how this... there's no button to press after you die, so that's good. So, how does this compare, right? Let's see. Yep, very responsive. You turn around, you want to stop. Super responsive. Yeah, there's no way I could do that with the other one. Alright, right there. Random crash. I have no idea why I crashed. I didn't see any obstacle that I hit. And it just crashed. I feel like that's a theme here. Yo, what's going on? Okay, so I point this way and there's no signal. And now I do have signal. That feels random, but whatever. Okay, again, crashed out of thin air. And maybe I'm not like watching my battery or something. Do we have to watch battery on this? Let's see. I'm gonna check that out. I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, it's probably the battery. Look, there's the battery bar on the top right. It's getting lower, getting lower. I'm just gonna chill right here, trying to... Dude, hovering is very... The throttle's super low. Yep. I swear, it's hitting nothing. But you die anyway. That's one thing I would recommend looking at for this one. I think that's called a juicy flit. Juicy flit. Here we go. What other tricks are there? I like doing this if I can. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, I didn't die. Try a power loop through this. Nope. Dead. Oh, let's make get through one of these. It'll be sick. Do some zigzags through here. Boom, boom, boom. Go S-turn kind of thing to the window. I was on Velocidrone the other day, and it really helped me with just basic, maneuvers in tight spaces. I'm gonna have to play that more often. I haven't played it in so long, but getting back into it was fun, and I didn't even know that the multiplayer community was so popular. But it is definitely a thing. Apparently, everyone does it. So, or plays in that game. Let's go. Let's try and loop through here. Oh, like, what did I hit? That's the most frustrating thing about this. But at least there's no button to push after you die. I'm okay with it. Look at the pass. That makes it so hard. Yes. Let's go. Oh, crashed. I think there's something else. It's pretty advanced, so there's probably something else that's happening to the drone that's killing me. Exit. Okay, what else have we done? Alright, I think we're gonna finish up there. I might look up some drone settings, how to change it a little bit, and just see if mine is normal and I need to get used to it, if I can change it to make it a little bit easier to fly. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more.